Hey there, Wonder Babes. Welcome back to Wonder Babe TV. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Yanira, and on this series, I am documenting my first-time experience. My experience training to compete in the WBFF Bikini for the very first time. Confetti in the air, or imaginary confetti in the air. Yay. I don't know. All right, guys, it's week 5. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. And to say the least, this week has been challenging. I am freaking out. All the alarms are going off in my brain because it's almost the big day. It's almost the day when I present the package to the judges. And I'm freaking out. I am. I have come a long way and I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud that I've stuck to my goal. I'm very proud that I've followed the plan. I'm very proud that up to this point, it's been 6 weeks, I've been doing it. And I'm very proud because it's more than I've ever done in my entire existence. So that's awesome. But I'm still human and I'm still competitive with myself and of course with others. And ultimately, when I go on that stage, I want to show my best self, and I don't feel that I'm there yet. Now, luckily, I have 4 more weeks to go, so there's a lot can happen between those 4 weeks, but I'm still freaking out, and I think it's an inevitability, being human and being our own worst critique. So this week has been very challenging. To top it off, the scale is not cooperating with me. It just seesawing up and down, and if anything, it's staying up higher than it is lower, and that's not helping. So I decided I'm not going to weigh myself anymore. There's a lot that goes into it: bowel movements, water retention, etc. I'm not going to weigh myself other than my weekly check-ins. That's it, because it's discouraging me more than it is motivating me. I need water. But overall, at the forefront of my mind, I have to keep present the reasons why I went into this in the first place. The reasons why was to challenge myself, to see how much I can commit to something, how much I can actually follow a plan and stick to it, and who I can become after that. So that's really the biggest reason why. The competition is a big cherry on top of the cake, because I mean, I love the glitz and the glamour, and I like to be on stage. I do. I've liked it since I was a kid, so that's exciting for me. But it is also nerve-wracking for me. So that's where I'm at today. Week 5. Day 4 of week 5. That's where I am emotionally. Logically, I'm confident in our program. I'm confident in Bonnie. I'm confident in my meals. I'm confident in all of that. And so I just have to keep doing the thing, man. Just gotta keep doing the thing. No, needless to say, I am freaking out. On another note, again, this is a learning experience. I am becoming a lot more in tune with my body. And so one of the biggest things that Bonnie keeps on reinforcing is listen to your body, especially when it comes to the food you're eating. So she gives me the meal plans and she wants me to check in with her as to how the food is affecting me. And I tell her everything's great. I love it all. It's all perfect, which it has been until recently, and now I understood what she meant by that. So throughout this entire prep, I've hardly had any beef. It's mostly been chicken, ground turkey, or fish, specifically salmon. That's really been it. Oh, or deli meats. That's really been it. Okay. This past week and this week, I had ground beef the entire week, and this week I've had steak. And guys, my energy has dropped tremendously. I feel so sluggish. I feel so tired. I mean, so incredibly tired. I just want to sleep. And TMI, bowel movements are not working out. It's been hard. It's been a real darn struggle. And it took me over a week to realize, oh my gosh, what's changed? What's wrong? Knock, knock, body, what's going on? And realize, you know what? The only thing that's different is the beef consumption. I love beef. I love ground beef. I love a good piece of steak, but oh my gosh, my body does not process it the way I think it should. The way that gives me energy and that gets me out of bed in the morning. If anything, it's a total opposite. It weighs me down terribly. I'm listening to my body, Bonnie. I'm learning to listen to my body. And that's awesome. At least I know now. Hey, beef, maybe once or twice a month. But we are going to limit the intake because my body doesn't do well on it. If anything, it screws me up. So that's one note for this week. What else? Posing is going awesome. I have the best posing coach ever, Heidi Cannon. She is great. She's a belly dancer, this sexy lady who's a WBFF pro, and she's really rocking it with us. And you know what, guys? Like they say, practice makes perfect. The more I do it, the better I perform, the more confident I feel, the more in my element I become. And it's awesome. I can't wait to do it on stage with the bikini and the bedazzle and the heels and whoosh, you know? Yeah. You know, I haven't even had coffee and I'm so energized. I cut out the beef and I feel like I'm coming back because it's been a hard week. Definitely has been a hard week. You know what? The beef didn't affect me emotionally. So that's interesting. I'm still to get my gut test. But once I do, I will totally touch base with you guys because I think it's something interesting and useful for everybody. What else? I think that's it. If something else does come to mind, I'll make sure to re-record and add it onto the video. But until then, thank you guys for checking in with me this week. Thank you for following my journey, and I wish you a wonderful week of progress and commitment to self. Okay? Bye, guys.